Hey Gene, I think this the one, baby. It's your boy Killer, Grant, Atlantic, Chain of Command. Yeah, clap, clap, yeah. Listen, I don't know what y'all be doing. We be making that good music. Others try, but don't confuse it. Let me show you why I do it. Jersey. All right, so listen, man. First and foremost, Rich, how you been, man?
I'm coolin', man. You know, I can't complain. What's up with you?
Ain't nothing, man. Just taking everything in stride, man. I'm kind of I am happy, man. The podcast is moving. You know, I'm surrounding myself around some big individuals. As you can see, I've been around Whack 100, Loose Cannon. You know, I've done interviews with what's my man name? Battle rap dude, Hitman Holla. You know,
you had Hitman.
Yeah, so and we checked in with Texas legend Rainwater yesterday too. So we had Joe Buttons too a couple of weeks ago. So I'm just grateful. Yeah. So yo, listen,
that's what's up, bro. You moving, man.
It's only gonna get bigger, man. But I wanted to tap in with you and see. You Muslim, right?
No.
Okay, because I was gonna ask you, do you celebrate Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. The family's everybody's all ready.
Yeah, everybody good, man.
Okay, all right, that's what's up, man. So listen, man, you reached out. You say y'all getting ready to roll out this whole thing with the new movie, Yalldrawn. Y'all killed the theaters. It's sold out. I know it's sold out everywhere in New Jersey. I've seen some locations in Philly, but now y'all getting ready to do the rollout to TV.
Yeah.
Tell the fans about that.
Well, we about to go to DSPs. We about to go to Tubi. Probably. Hold on, let me move this shit, man.
All right.
Probably Peacock, Hulu, but we about to blitz Tubi real hard, man. That's what we doing.
Okay. All right. Now, the fans want to know what with the sellout of all of these theaters. Did you guys make your quota?
Yeah, absolutely.
Was everybody able to get paid? All the actors, no disgruntled employees?
Yeah, man. Everybody good, man. Deliverables is in.
All right, that's what's up. Now, listen, I got word from some insiders that Disney just bought Tubi.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Disney just purchased Tubi, or they're in the process of doing it. I was going to ask you, do you think that will affect the independent films? Will Disney try to come in and change the narrative on what Tubi is doing for the urban community?
Yeah, I ain't sure. You just put me up on something, but if they bought them, I'm pretty sure they would have to inherit Tubi existing contracts the way they are. So if you already got a contract with them.
Okay.
Disney most likely gonna have to honor the contract that you already got with Tubi. So
I
don't know moving forward how it would work, but I gotta look into that. You just pick
I'm gonna tell you. Listen, I'll be around whacking them, so they getting inside information. They in the industry, so they dropped that on me yesterday while we was live. They said, "Yo, Tubi just got the contracts. Disney just got authorization to purchase Tubi, so it's getting ready to get bigger. You know what I mean?"
Yeah, that's crazy.
That might be good for y'all. All right, so listen, man. Real quick, man. I know I was brokenhearted about this election, man. Being that you had, you spent time behind the wall and you've been free for some years now. Did you exercise your right to vote in Philadelphia?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you care to express who you voted for?
No, I ain't telling nobody who.
All right, but are you happy?
My vote secret.
Are you happy with the election?
No.
Okay, you're not happy. All right, so it sounds like me and you was on the same page then. You know what I mean? From your perspective, being a street guy that's kind of turning corporate, what do you see for us for the next 4 years?
I think it's gonna be a lot of inflation, man. A lot of things are gonna go up. The economy gonna come up. People gonna start thriving a little bit because that's how they gonna make it look.
Right.
But at the end of the day, it's just gonna go into more debt, like it always do. Same shit, man.
So you think that if Kamala had made it in office, things would have been probably a little different, or we just would have had a black woman? It would have been good for our daughters and our sons to see that.
I don't know, man, because I think when Kamala messed up I was looking at some clips, and they asked her what would she do different than what Biden doing or did, and she said nothing. So I think that kind of shot her in the foot, man. You can't come in running for president and say you wouldn't do nothing different than what the what the president that's in now doing. But she his vice president, so she was like kind of a she couldn't really go against him. You know what I'm saying?
And another thing is too, in all fairness, right? You know, and then we're not gonna stay too much on this topic, but in all fairness, she had 170 days to run.
Yeah,
Trump's been running all year.
Shit, for the last 5-10 years.
That's my point. He's been pumping millions and millions of dollars into this campaign, and when the map was on the TV, and I seen all the states red, I said, "Damn, you know, he had a head start." But you know, she stayed in there as much as she could. You know, for her to get that close, she did a hell of a job.
She put up a good fight, man. It's just
she put up a good fight.
That boy Trump is heavy, man.
Now I'm gonna ask you a controversial question. Do you think she's black?
Yes.
Okay, all right. I did too.
Black.
Some of my other brothers and sisters be saying like, "Oh, she Indian," but I'm saying I got an aunt that look like her in my family. So I mean, she definitely black to me. You feel me?
No, she black.
All right, so Rich, let's talk about this the success of Yalldrawn. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, you know, you guys are coming off a high. Billboards in the city, it's on buses. You know, the radio station is talking about it. Y'all running through this whole podcast industry. You know, doing interviews and things like that. What's next for Yalldrawn besides Tubi?
We're gonna do a licensing situation.
Okay.
Probably with we working on some shit right now. I don't want to put it out there right now until we really get official because we negotiating and it ain't nothing really but right now we looking at Tubi and Peacock.
Okay, dope. Is there any merch? Is there any merch coming?
Yeah, we got some jackets, some t-shirts. If you saw the movie, it's the Park Apes in there. They got jackets and shit on. So a lot of people is reaching out and messaging us for them jackets. A whole lot of people trying to get them jackets. And we're gonna put some t-shirts and shit out. We're about to put a little marketing campaign together for our digital. So we're gonna figure it all out. We still sorting everything out right now.
Okay, and is there another film in the works?
Not right now, but as far as pre-production, like as far as writing and getting shit together, yeah. But actually in physical production, no, not right this second. But we sharpen up our knife. We can ready to go. We got like 3 or 4 joints we about to come through with.
Okay, that's dope.
We about to get busy. Yeah.
Now, are y'all what are y'all doing different as far as y'all marketing that y'all did with the movie? Like going to y'all DSPs, is it a different rollout, or y'all about to do this whole podcast run again?
Yeah, it's a different rollout because when we did the films, it was local, like in Philly, Jersey, Delaware. So we had to cater to that type of area. DSPs is a little more spread it out around the nation. So you gotta, you know, entertain different audiences and spread it out a little more, tap in with the youth and stuff like that.
Okay.
So that's the difference with this marketing plan for the digital stuff.
Okay. All right. So listen, the other day I called your phone because you one of the guys that you went down and did some time. You know, you did you were sentenced to 22 years, but you only ended up doing 11, right?
Yeah.
And you came home on what it was an act that Obama passed. What was that?
The Fair Sentencing Act. Obama wrote it in the law in 2007. You could Google it.
Right.
And so they had basically equalized the cocaine and crack ratios, the disparity between them, the disparities.
Okay.
Disparities, whatever that shit called.
Yeah.
But they you know, and then they dropped the guidelines down for everybody that was convicted for crack and sentenced for crack. They let I think it was like 6,000 of us, 5,800 or something like that.
Yeah, that's dope.
They let like 5,800 of us go. It's on Google.
Yeah, and for those that's new to the chat, Filthy Rich used to be a hustler in Philly. He was sentenced to 22 years for allegedly being caught with 150 kilos. But like he said, you know, he told the story on the last podcast. He didn't get caught with the 150 kilos. He had informants telling on him. He went off. We was talking about you got sentenced to 22 years, but you end up only doing 11 out of the 22. I got
sentenced to 262 months.
What does that break down
to? 21 years and 10 months.
Okay, all right, cool. And you did
11.
Then
my sentence got reduced for the Fair Sentencing Act. That was passed by Obama in 2007. It got reduced down to 151 months.
Okay, now
when it got reduced, I had 10 years in, so kicked me out.
Right, that was a blessing. But the reason why I brought it up is because I was on a show with Wack 100 the other day, and something called the safety valve came up pertaining to an individual that is saying that he didn't cooperate with the feds, because he got a safety valve. He said just because he got a safety valve doesn't mean he cooperated. So can you explain to those who are watching what exactly is a safety valve?
Do you know what year he was locked up or around what time?
Well, I can say this because it's a public record. It's the BMF case. He was sentenced in the BMF case. It was one of the individuals in the BMF case.
All right, so they came. I think they fell like 05, 07. So now, what you want to know about? Because they changed the safety valve later to something. I don't know what they changed it to, but at that time, I know exactly what's going on with it. But,
I'm gonna be clear and concise. The question is this: if you are an individual that gets arrested and you get the safety valve or you qualify for it, does part of the guidelines or the stipulations say you have to offer the government new
you gotta cooperate. You gotta tell the government everything you know about your case.
Okay.
You gotta sit down with them. You gotta sit down with the government and you gotta tell them everything you know about your case.
Okay, now are you offering new information or stuff they already have?
You offering them whatever they asking you. They want to make sure you being truthful. You don't know what they got.
Right. So if somebody came,
they know what they got, huh?
If somebody came on a unit, and you know how y'all have paperwork parties behind the wall, and one of the individuals say, "Yeah, I got the safety valve." Does that make him a rat?
Yeah, if you come up on a federal compound and you got the safety valve, and you tell that to the right or wrong person, it could definitely be a real serious situation. It'll be a problem for you.
Wow, that's crazy.
Definitely. If you tell that to the right or wrong person.
Now, let me ask you this. Do you know?
But dudes know who to tell that type stuff to when they come on the compound.
Do you know the actual, do you actually know the stipulations? Could you name them like, okay, you got to be nonviolent. You got to, do you know?
Yeah, I know them, but I don't know them in a row.
Okay, they don't got to be
like 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
but
just give me.
I know you got to be like a low-level person on the conspiracy.
Right.
You got to be in category 1 or 2, basically no criminal history.
Right.
You gotta plead guilty in a timely manner.
Right.
And then you gotta I know the last one is you gotta tell the government everything you know about your case. And there's one more that I'm missing.
Okay.
It's one more.
I think you did say nonviolent. You say as long as you're nonviolent, right?
You gotta be nonviolent, low level on your conspiracy. You gotta plead guilty in a timely manner. Damn, what the fuck is that other one, man? Right. There's another one. I'll probably figure it out in a second. But then the fifth one is you got to tell the government everything you know. You can Google it. Just Google federal safety.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna definitely do my homework on it. But I wanted to, because you was on the compound, and the argument was when one of the guys on our live said that if somebody came behind that wall with a safety valve, they would get stabbed automatically.
I ain't gonna say automatically. Yeah. It's definitely could, because I mean, it depends on who you tell it to. You tell that to the right or wrong, but most dudes with that type of situation, they know who to talk to and who not to talk to.
Okay. So people can do, you could do your whole bid behind the wall and nobody can know your paperwork.
No, it depends on where you from and the type of compound you on and the type of person you are. You know what I'm saying?
If it's a place like Big Sandy.
No, it's gonna be very hard for you to do your whole bid there with nobody knowing you're a rat.
All right, okay.
That's gonna be very difficult.
Yeah, one of my homies he from Jersey. He just came home from Big Sandy. He did 18.
Yeah, it's very difficult for you to walk around Big Sandy and nobody know if you're a rat or not. Like certain compounds, you can get that off though.
Right. All right, where you did your time at?
I did Allenwood, Petersburg, Farrington. I went to 3 different joints.
You ain't make it up Pink Palace, huh?
Where?
Dallas, the Pink Palace. Or Graterford. No, Graterford.
No, I did Fed. Graterford is a state.
Okay. Dallas is Dallas a state too, or that's Fed?
Yeah, that's all state shit.
Oh, that's state. Okay, all right. Yeah, I think Wallow talk about that a lot. We gonna cook while we on the feds. The homie Lil Durk, murder for hire. You know what I mean? Feds is involved. They got him. They got, his bank statements leaked to the rental vans, the air flights. Is he cooked, or can he get a good lawyer and find a loophole?
I mean, he can rumble, Because at the end of the day, you still got to prove that he paid them to do what they saying.
Okay, but
all that stuff you just named, still is not proving that I paid nobody to do nothing.
Wow, even though it came from his business.
What came from his business?
The credit cards linked to book the flight was OTF.
No, that don't mean I paid you to go do nothing, because I paid for you to get on an airplane.
Right. But they
like
said
if me and you homies and you go somewhere and do some shit and I pay for you to get on the airplane to come back home and we've been homies for years.
Right.
That don't mean I had nothing to do with what you did where you was at.
That's true.
So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I wouldn't sit there and just count. I wouldn't count the youngin' out like that.
Right. Now, do you think
that to nobody for real?
Because this is what they say when the feds come get you, and you know firsthand when the feds come get you, they already know. They already know what they know. They got
his chances are slim.
Right.
But based on everything that I just heard you say, I don't see nothing convicting him for what he's charged for.
Okay.
Everything that I'm hearing people saying that they got, that still don't prove that he did what they saying he did.
Right. Well, you the first person that I interviewed that was optimistic. Everybody else said he cooked. You know what I mean? So
it depends on what you call cook, because he may get some type of technicality and wind up walking with 5-6 years.
Right.
So some people would consider that cook. That's a win.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it depends what you call cook. I believe he's gonna go to prison, but I wouldn't sit there and say that he's gonna get convicted for everything he's charged for and get no life sentence and all that. He gonna rumble.
Okay, that's what's up. Now I gotta give it to you straight. No Diddy, like, what's up with Diddy? Same thing with Diddy. Diddy been accused of a lot of things going on. He just got denied bail. Like, can Diddy's money, his celebrity, can he find a way out of this?
No, his money ain't gonna mean nothing with the feds. They don't really give a fuck about your money. It's other people walking around on federal compounds with the same type of money Diddy got.
Wow.
That's been there for 15 to 20 years. So it ain't about no money with them people. They don't care nothing about his money. I don't know. I don't know what Diddy gonna do, because I don't see like what he did to get him no life sentence based on the stuff that I'm hearing again.
Well, if you look at
I don't know what's going on with it, I don't really know.
Yeah, we're not trying to put nobody in jail. We just going off of the things that we seen in the media. So, as per the media,
I think he deserves a bail, though. I think it's fucked up they won't give him a bail. That's not cool.
I mean, I think that they understand he's a flight risk. He got planes, he got millions, he can hide away. And I don't think they want to.
But I'm saying a dude like Diddy, they can put him up in a penthouse and he'll pay their U.S. Marshals to stand outside his door 24 hours to make sure he don't leave. So that's all BS. That's like, the man got some paper. He can make it where y'all can make it where he can't go nowhere. This 2024. Put some shit around his ankle and two U.S. Marshals outside his door and make him pay for it.
Right. It's an unfortunate situation, man. I think it definitely put a damper on hip hop, because you started to see different celebrities resigning from record labels. I think they may know that they're on some of them tapes, so they making their exit. You know what I'm saying? Then the FBI is saying they're getting ready to release tapes with a whole bunch of our favorite celebrities are on some of these Diddy tapes doing.
Yeah, I believe that. But I don't know what they was doing wrong. You know what I'm saying? Right. But I believe there's a lot of them on the tapes, but I don't know what they was doing wrong.
They're trying to say this, and then we'll skip this topic. They're saying that think how crazy this is. If you meet some women in Miami and you say, just say you from Philly, me and you, we on South Beach. We meet some beautiful women. We get back to the state. We get back to Jersey, Philly, and we decide to fly these women out. Just say even if we flying them out, and it's going to lead to they hotel rooms is paid for. They pull up and they know what's going down when they get to Jersey or Philly. They're trying to say that in some form of fashion, the feds is trying to say that's sex trafficking, because you bought someone from somewhere else and exchange money for sex. They saying they got Diddy on a ton of this type of stuff, and it's not just females; it's male workers that he's flying from England or Austria, bringing them in.
So that's sex trafficking,
because you put them on the plane and they're workers for money. So it's like you flew them from here to there
And that's what they trying to give him life sentence for?
No, they got the Cassie stuff in there, the assault that's on tape. They got that. They got there's different mails coming out saying that Diddy had them participate forcefully into orgies and things that they didn't want to participate in. And what the feds have, Diddy recorded all of the freak offs. So they have hours and hours of this video. And they said that
they got all the videos, they got everything they need.
But listen, let me tell you where it gets tricky.
If they really got them.
They said that not only do they have video, but as you walked in, allegedly, there's bowls of drugs and pills and shit like that. So they're looking at it.
Everybody at the party was under the influence of.
They're saying that they're trying to say people were influenced to do that by being drugged.
Yeah. I can see that.
So he got a rumble. He got a rumble on his hands. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, all right. So off of Diddy, man, the Drake situation, man. I seen that people are calling Drake a sore loser. They're saying that he's acting real light skinned because now he wants a recount of the "Not Like Us" song. He's saying that the record labels basically are on a mission to try to take him down, and they've been manipulating the numbers with Spotify. Did you see that in the media?
Yeah, I saw something about it. I mean, it's weird to me. It sounds like basically Kendrick Lamar just whipped Drake ass and he mad.
Right.
Because the shit as far as them playing with them numbers and all that, that record was bigger than his. They got behind it and put their machine down. The same thing they did for him, for Kendrick, they did for him before.
You saying with Meek? With the whole
the same thing the labels did for Kendrick, what he's saying they did to this song, they did it to some of Drake's songs. This is why Drake is damn near a billionaire.
Right.
You think these labels don't got nothing to do with that? The same machine they put behind Kendrick, they put behind him. Wow. Plus, they all got their own individual budgets. So use your budget and do what the fuck you want. Kendrick just had a better plan than you.
Right.
It was thought out. The people gravitated to his record, and he whipped your ass. He beat you.
What did the streets of Philly say? Like before Kendrick dropped "Not Like Us," because I was on Cosmic Kev was on our live too with Wack the other day, and Cosmic said that
Kev, that's my
Kev was saying basically that he felt like the earlier Kendrick diss records didn't move him, but I think he said "Meet the Grams" and "Not Like Us" won him over. But what do you pretty much boots on the ground in Philly? What do you say? How do people feel in Philly feel?
As far as like Kendrick Lamar, like what's
who won? Drake?
It's clear. Kendrick won.
Okay,
that's clear. I mean,
now, but I'm saying when you say it's clear, you like the earlier records that was coming out. Euphoria.
I was locked up with a lot of Kendrick earlier records. So
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about he dropped like 5 disses. They both had like 5 diss records. I'm talking about before.
I thought Drake was winning. I thought Drake was winning.
Me too.
At first.
Right.
I thought Drake was winning at first. I even like one of them records Drake got, I still think is hot.
Okay.
Like I can't remember the name of it, but
I think I know. You talking about Family Matters. That's when he crushed the band. When he crushed the band.
That joint was crazy, but
that shit was crazy.
But it ain't about my opinion.
Right.
Public opinion. Kendrick Lamar
he definitely lost because Kendrick ended up getting a Grammy for a diss record that hasn't been done in a long time.
But this is what I'm saying. His PR and his marketing plan and all that was stronger than Drake. So he just out-strategized you and he beat you. You lost the battle, man.
Right.
Leave it alone. Go back in the lab, write some hit music because Drake's still the shit. But now he looking like a weirdo.
Yeah, I just think that, you know what I think? I think that Drake is one of them guys that he's privy to information that the streets don't know. I think he got high-powered lawyers around him. I think people are doing data research, and somebody tipped him off to say, hey, we think these numbers was manipulated. Because I don't think that,
I'm saying, if that's what happened, I'm saying they did the same thing for him on previous records.
Right.
He knows what's going on. They did the same thing for him.
Right.
This is why Drake is damn near a billionaire, because them labels did the same thing they doing for him, they did for him.
I agree.
But now that he's getting his ass whipped, he really don't want that boy to he don't want him to perform that record at the Super Bowl.
It's too late.
He bitter about that.
It's too late. That's already signed. That's what it
really is. Because Because he had said something about what we had said to him or something, but Drake, I mean, yeah, Drake calling Kendrick all kinds of crazy shit too in his diss songs.
Right. Now, did you think that was going to go to the streets, or you knew it was just a hip hop?
No, I knew that was just hip hop because I think Kendrick got some pretty solid dudes around him.
Yeah, he got the whole coast. He got the whole gang.
I'm talking about like his immediate niggas around him.
Right.
They ain't gonna let him crash out like that. And he ain't no dummy. And you know Drake ain't gonna take it. It was just I never once thought that would go more than hip hop.
But I think when you start talking about baby moms, the kids ain't yours, then you start talking about pedophile stuff. To me, it's just like
it's a lot of low blows. There's a lot of low blows being thrown, and that's hip hop, and that's battle. I mean, that's battle rap, man. It is what it is. Drake know what battle rap is. He's a real live participant in the battle rap shit.
That's
the real underground battle rap shit. He know what's going on. He just mad that he lost.
Yeah, I agree too. I think that going up there, even if the numbers was manipulated, so what? It was
what the people don't care about that shit because we really feel like they manipulate your numbers too, nigga.
Right.
We don't give a fuck about no numbers being manipulated. Right. We talking about he whipped your ass on this record.
Right. So listen, my next question is what's the climate in Philly right now, man, as far as the hip hop scene, man? Because you got a new crop of guys. You got the OT7 Kwame's, you got the Skrilla bit. What's my man name? The Skrilla guy?
Yeah, Skrilla.
You got them guys coming up. Like, what's the climate? Like, it's like I know you outside, y'all fuck with everybody in Philly, you know what I mean? So
that's they doing their thing, man. I just want them to get back to rapping.
Right, that's what I was going to ask you.
To me, it's just a whole lot of other shit going on besides rapping. I want these niggas to start rapping.
Right.
You think I want the rappers to start rapping, man.
You think it's too melodic?
No, I ain't gonna say that. But I'm just saying start entertaining and performing. You want to make melodic shit, make melodic shit.
Right.
I just want them to get back to rapping. But this Drake shit is fucking up the game right now because like, God damn, if he win this lawsuit, you can't even battle rap no more.
Not only that,
this is setting a dangerous precedent.
I heard that if Drake opens this can of worms, it's going to investigate payola all across the board. Radio stations, DJs taking payola for spins. They're about to go in and look at everybody's transactions and everything, and it can send DJs to jail. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, they said that. Go ahead. Because I'm going to tell you why.
What do DJs got to do with him suing the
Because listen, Spotify, some people run the playlist. They're trying to say because not like us, there's people that's getting paid to manipulate these numbers. That you remember, people work at Spotify. This shit ain't just digital. They're saying that there's certain key players that got paid to push Kendrick shit to the front. That's payola.
This nigga Drake's a weirdo. Why would
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's gonna get deep.
Wow, man.
It's getting deep.
No, I don't think it's gonna really get too deep, man. I think they might stop fucking with him.
Right.
I think he burying himself. The niggas is scared. Niggas gonna be scared to touch him.
Yeah, they saying he definitely took the light skin way out. I didn't understand that. I was like, yo, we don't in a battle. I don't care how this nigga won, bro. You don't ever get a lawsuit. That's like snitching.
I've never seen a motherfucker lose a rap battle and just sue the other rapper or sue the label that put it out.
Right.
That's crazy.
All right, so man, listen. In closing, man, like what do you want the people to know about Yalldrawn? When can we expect it?
We dropping top of the year, man. Like I would say early to mid January.
Right.
And be DSPs. We gonna make the announcements, put it all over the socials, and put it out there, get it out there. But top of January, top to mid January, something like that. We ain't get an exact date yet.
Right.
But we figuring all that out. The merch. You already know the jackets, the t-shirts.
Right.
Hit my DM. We got the webs. We're going to the website up. You can go on there, order some merch. Because a lot of people, like I told you, they try and get them Park Ape jackets. And Park Apes is a gang that's in the movie, a little drill.
Yeah, I remember that. Now, was that on Molly's side or Meatball side?
Molly is the leader. Molly is the leader of the Park Apes, and Meatball is the enforcer.
Okay.
And the rapper.
Okay.
They drill rapper.
Okay.
She's one of their rappers. But Molly is the leader of the gang.
Right. So
shout out to Molly and Meatball too.
if there's any up and coming actors, videographers, cameramen that want to be a part of your future projects, how do they get at you?
Well, what I usually do, like when we start moving and we go into production, I put ads on the radio.
Right.
We put posts out as we're recruiting our cast. They make posts saying they part of the team, so we get the word out there that we going into production. I even do a public casting call, like at a hotel in the ballroom.
Okay.
So everybody's invited to come out. Whoever want to participate, and there is where everybody like that would come to. Okay. If you're a cameraman, come down, bring your gun, give us your website. We got somebody pull them to the side, kick it to them. What you got to do? Actors come down, because that's what the casting call is about. The actors, so they come down. You try out for a role. You get the role. You get it. You might get to be an extra. You might, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, the casting call, and we put the word out there pretty heavy. In
the next movie, No Diddy, you gonna make sure that you practice on your kissing of the women, right? I'm saying,
hey,
listen, your peck is going down in history, nigga.
But listen to this. Listen to what I'm telling you, right? You talk about from the bid. That wasn't from Yalldrawn. That was from the bid, the first movie. But listen to what I'm telling you. If you watch the bid, right? The guards was breaking me up and taking me back to my cell. They was interrupting my kiss. So my job as an actor was to make it a lousy kiss.
Okay, I got it. No,
because of the situation, you gotta tune in. So once you look at it, once you look at it for what I'm saying, you gonna say this nigga a genius.
Right. But now listen, those intricate parts of the movie are just funny, and we making fun of you. A street nigga, so we fucking with you. That's all that is, bro. But
yeah, I know.
Yeah, let me ask you this, man. Gilly and them got this this boxing thing going. Can we see Boone or Rich gonna get in the ring? Is there anybody want to take some frustration out on, you know what I mean, and Gilly's boxing match thing that they got going on?
I don't know about Boone. I don't know. You probably have to ask Boone, but for me, they want to like B Hopkins or somebody for me, man.
Oh, you still got it? You still got it? You still got it?
I don't think he do. I call out Bernard Hopkins.
Hey, I think it'll be good promotion for the movie, especially getting ready to go to Tubi. You could be.
Yeah, but he might be too small. He might be too small for me though.
Right.
Now that I think about it, I don't know. But if we can make it work, man, like let's get it on. Let's get the contracts done. Tell Gilly. I see
Southside Jew from the film was supposed to fight Johnny Mack.
Southside Jew fight Johnny Mack.
Yeah. Yep. They just announced it.
That's good.
So that's goes.
I fucks with both of them, man. Them my guys, man. They gonna do their shit and do it real honorable and shake hands. That's dope. That's a dope situation. I like that joint that Gilly and Wallow put together.
Right.
But yeah, if you talk to Gil, man, see if he can line something up with Bernard Hopkins, man.
God damn,
let's see if we can make that happen.
You try to make it happen. I think you too big for Bernard. He only probably about 160.
I'm saying I'll come down 15 pounds.
Yeah, you got to come down. Yeah, you got to
come down 15. I'll come down 15 to make it happen. By what is it?
Hey, you heard it first on You Better Not Lie podcast. My man 215 Filthy Rich calls out B Hop out of retirement. This is gonna be the clip that go viral. You know what I mean? Don't get knocked the fuck out on South Street for B Hop fucking with.
I would put Bernard Hopkins on his back pockets, man.
Man, this is crazy. Look, listen, I can promise you, Gil gonna make this happen.
He ain't gonna accept it. He gonna talk about he retired or watch it. We gonna see. Make it happen.
Rich, you just you gave me a nice little 3 at the buzzer, my boy. But listen, give the fans your social and all your social.
At 215 Filthy Rich, I play on the gram, man. At 215 Filthy Rich on the gram, where you can find out all the latest things about our movies on my gram and my partner gram at Boom39. We pretty much start right there at our own little platforms, and then we go from there.
All right, and last but not least, why don't you and Boom have a YouTube page? Because people making 40,000 a month on YouTube.
Yeah, because we dumb. We dumb as shit.
I want to pull your brothers up. Please start a YouTube page and
get We're gonna have to get it together because we dumb. I mean, I ain't gonna say we dumb. We ignorant. We just don't know.
No, it's just. Guess what? listen, ignorance it just means the lack of knowing. Now you know.
That's what I'm saying.
You can do better. You feel me?
I'm on it, and I appreciate you too.
Yeah, no problem. Please start your YouTube page. Just think about it. Just say you upload that. You upload Y'all Drawn on your own page and do 1 million views. In 30 days, you see 5,500 in your account just for 1 million views. So if y'all go,
well, do it matter how long the video is and all that you upload?
I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you how YouTube is gangster. Say your movie is an hour, and you say I'm gonna break Y'all Drawn up into 3 parts. I'm gonna drop part 1, that do 1 million. That's 4,500. Then you drop part 2, that do 1 million. That's another 4,500. Yeah. See, what people do is they'll put the whole thing up and just get 4,500 one time.
Yeah.
Well, you could break it up like dope samples and get 4,500 3 or 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, you breaking it down.
You're breaking it down. That's why if you watch a Vlad TV interview, he don't give you that whole hour of that interview first. He give you 10 minutes, 12 minutes. By the time you didn't watch all the clips, then he dropped the one for an hour, and he just get paid on all of them.
So, I mean, what's the minimum amount of time you can make your video?
You can make a video should be 10 minutes.
Okay.
You can do a 10-minute video, and that shit can still crack $1 million and still crack you $5,000. Y'all listen, y'all niggas is missing hundreds and hundreds of $1,000s not having a YouTube page, bro. Get with Boone, and y'all need to start that shit ASAP, bro. Niggas make a living off of this shit, bro. If y'all get your YouTube page rocking, you don't even need a distributor. You are the distributor.
Yeah, just to get that joint rocking, right?
Just, you know what I mean? Like
all y'all gotta do is
build up your subscribers. You need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. You guys will get that because y'all have movies. People gonna go and watch that shit. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm on it. I'm gonna jump on it and get into it, man. I appreciate you.
Salute, Rich. Thank you for tapping in when you better not lie. We always have fun. Until next time, make sure y'all go watch Y'all Drawn at the top of the year 2025. That joint will be on Tubi and all other DSPs. Will we see it on Netflix?
I ain't sure. I don't think so. I don't believe so. Okay. I can't say no, but I don't believe. I don't believe.
Okay, well, Tubi's good for me. I love Tubi. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good.
Yeah. We definitely gonna bombard.
Be safe. Give my best to Boone. All right.
All right, bro. Enjoy your holidays. Take it easy.
I'm gonna tap in. Salute.